A new library in Norman that opened less than 5 years ago is now closed indefinitely after mold was found in multiple parts of the building.
Tonight, a Fox 25 investigation found the fix is taking more time and more of your tax dollars than the city has available right now. Norman's Central Library opened to the public in November of 2019. The 80,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility, the crown jewel of libraries, the largest project of the 2015 Norman Forward Sales Tax Initiative. 4 years later, the $39 million library sits empty, closed because of health hazards, and now the city desperately trying to find a way to reopen.
How much money is too much for us to get the repairs done up front before we get any legal settlements?
The Central Library was the topic of conversation at the latest Norman Finance Committee meeting, city leaders forced to take legal action to get the problems fixed.
As far as the library goes, you all authorized hiring outside counsel a couple weeks ago.
Outside counsel hired to solve a multitude of issues inside.
We've met with them, we're sharing documents with them, and we kind of have our initial plan going forward to get ready for talks, but we don't have an estimate yet of what that might cost.
The city announced in November of last year the building would close for 4 days after workers discovered mold, some of it black mold. 4 days turned into 5 months. Then on March 27th, the city announced it had paid $500,000 in remediation costs out of the city's emergency fund. By April, the damage was so severe, the city announced an indefinite closure of the library. Fox 25 submitted an open records request to try to get an idea as to the extent of the problem, and what we found was surprising. Hundreds of work orders, work logs, and invoices for issues and repairs at the new library just weeks after it opened. One of the documents refers to repairs made to 4 roof leaks described as a persistent issue since shortly after construction. Another refers to other leaks in windows that were never properly caulked. And then in December of 2022, another work order involving another new leak at the library. So far, the city says it has spent close to $1 million for repairs. Now, Finance Committee leaders aren't sure that they can continue at this pace without a settlement or results in court.
If the amount to be found is a lot more, we have to wait for the settlements before we get the library back repaired and open.
And that legal action comes at a high price. According to estimates, the city could be paying anywhere from $109,000 to $200,000 of your tax dollars for the legal help. We did reach out to the city of Norman. They denied our request for an interview because this is now considered a legal matter. The city of Norman posting regular updates of the status of the public library. We'll show you where to find them on OKCFox.com.